2, 1. It's us. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Popcorn Chicken. I'm here, not alone. That'd be weird, but I'm here with this guy right here. Chris.
Hello. Good evening.
And then conducting the switches.
It's different. What's different? Something different about tonight.
We moved some shit around.
Yeah. Justin is here.
We hired AI.
I'm trying to point to him. In the room is there, but on the screen he's there. He's over there, but over in this. There he is. That's better. So then we look. Okay, then
There he is.
Sideline. So now when I damn it.
Damn,
It's a Deadpool and a Wolverine.
Exactly.
And then it's a now underneath there. So, yeah.
Deadpool, Wolverine. Now.
Nah.
Got a good show. A lot of things to get into. A lot of trailers to get into. We haven't seen them. So you're going to see our honest reaction for the first time on these trailers that we're going to play. I don't even know the trailers. I know one of them, but Chris, you've compiled a couple, right?
Yes.
So we'll go through those trailers and give our opinion on it. And then we've got, obviously, this week in Hollywood, birthdays, events. We'll talk about people. Do we want to be morbid?
If someone, I think it was the same. No, it's when Carl Weathers passed. We'll bring that up.
Yeah,
but, we don't have to go into the history of people dying.
Yeah.
Here are the obituaries for me.
Okay, I'll bring up
20 seconds.
I'll bring up one big one.
Okay.
Because
if you do that, I'm going to start saying, aren't they dead already? Isn't that person dead?
Okay, and then we got obviously news from around Hollywood and everything in terms of pop culture, movies, TV shows. So we'll get into that. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to start?
Well, let's actually start with because you're going to see. There's two big movies opening this weekend.
I'm right here. Watch. I can do magic, Darth.
We got. He's asking where you are.
Who's where?
Hi. See, he's right there.
He's in the studio.
He is here.
Clicking on the buttons.
Yes.
I got so many buttons.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. So, two movies opening this weekend: Furiosa and Garfield. What are you going to see?
I'm going to see Garfield.
Okay.
Because it's right up my alley.
And
who'd have thunk it?
I'm not. Okay. Let me ask you guys: of the two, which is going to do better?
Well, there's already been some reviews of Garfield.
Uh-oh.
And there's already been some reviews of Furiosa too.
Furiosa has great reviews so far. Garfield, not so much.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What do they know?
Yeah.
They don't like cute and cuddly people.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm not going to see either until they come out on streaming, but I hope you enjoy Garfield. Do you have a real history with Garfield?
Yeah, I used to read the comic, when they had little comic strips.
Yeah.
I used to read that because my grandfather used to get the newspaper all the time. So that was my form of entertainment. And
what's a newspaper?
It's that thing online that you.
Oh, it's the analog internet.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
That was actually one of my ways of learning English.
Really?
When I first
Garfield?
Well, not lasagna.
Every restaurant you go to, lasagna.
Ugh, Mondays.
Why is your dog named Odie?
Spaghetti. Yeah. No, it was one of the many ways of. Obviously, read articles in the newspaper, but as a kid, obviously you look forward to the cartoon section of the newspaper and read that. So my grandfather used to just take out that piece and give it to me.
Right.
I'd read that, and he would read all the important things that adults would read.
Okay, so no spoilers, but the only thing a lot of people are saying is this is not the typical Garfield.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Yeah.
It's an origin story. We see how he became a cat.
Well, because he's a lazy, that's what I liked about him.
Wait, is he high energy and does he go on an adventure?
He does.
What?
He does.
Bullshit.
The story is that he
that's not canon.
Gets reacquainted with his dad.
Yeah, Samuel L.
Jackson. And yeah,
that's a great role model.
Get these mother effing lasagna out of my mother.
Dar says I learned English through Arthur from the PBS. Yes.
People tell lies on the internet. Oh,
yeah. Oh man, that's already giving me anxiety. Great.
So I mean, people say it's not bad, but it's just not the Garfield that because the thing about Garfield is he's a real cat. I have a cat at home. He's a lazy,
Yeah.
But he doesn't eat lasagna.
He doesn't eat lasagna. I've
I mean,
tried
he
to
would.
feed him. He would if it fell on the floor.
Yeah.
No, actually, if he fell on the floor, he wouldn't eat it. You need to put it in a dish because cats are like that. Like,
Really?
I'm not eating off the ground. He's not. They're
What am
not
I,
dogs.
a dog?
Yeah. My dog, anything, even if it falls on my own shirt or something, it's gone in 2 seconds.
What's the famous saying? Dogs have owners, cats have servants.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
okay.
But that's how I know Garfield is like,
Mhm.
you know, the lazy, lie around, sarcastic.
Yeah.
cat, right.
That's what I'm accustomed to. So if I don't see enough of that, then I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah.
Because in the trailer, they do a good job of just showing, like, he's like, tell me when to stop, Garfield. And he's grating the cheese on his lasagna. He's like, never, right?
Yeah.
That's such an
Yeah.
awesome line. That's Garfield right there.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. For
So
sure.
we'll see. Yeah, I'll do a spoiler-free review. I'm going to see on Saturday. Maybe I'll have it for you guys on
the
Sunday
hell?
afternoon. Something
Sounds
like
good.
that. Yeah,
Sounds good.
to do that.
And Furiosa, like I liked Fury Road. It was great, But
Is that Mad Max Fury
Yes.
Road? Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's a prequel to Fury Road.
yeah.
This
okay.
one is Furiosa is a prequel to
Right.
Fury Road.
I didn't like Mad Max.
The original?
Well, the one that came out, the
it was-
remake.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. It was fun.
What is this? Why is it?
What's going on over there, Justin?
I don't
Uh-oh.
like that. Anyway,
our producer's having trouble.
Yeah. What's
It's
a work
not
in
me.
progress?
We'll get a new one next week.
oh wait, I can edit it. Hold on. We're doing live.
Nice.
Eh.
Are you? So you're not going to see Furiosa at all in theaters?
No, I'm not going to go see either of those movies in theaters. I'll wait. If it's on streaming at some point, sure. But
Okay.
I'm not going out of my way to see them now, for
Got it.
sure.
Okay.
Has there been a fully animated Garfield movie before?
No.
Right, because the last one was like live action.
Yeah. It was like the Chipmunks and all that.
Yeah. Right.
So it'll be interesting.
Cool. It didn't save it. Anyway, StreamYard sucks.
All right.
Fantastic.
Do you want to go into This Week in Hollywood?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll start off with events. We'll go with a couple of them here. The Shining in 1980.
Love that movie.
Never seen it.
What?
Stanley Kubrick. I'm not watching that. Are you crazy? Yeah,
He's
Jack
scaled.
Nicholson. Stephen King, obviously based on the book of Stephen King.
Yep.
Um,
Stephen King didn't like that version
Oh,
of the
really?
movie. Yeah, it's famous that he didn't like that. There was another remake of The Shining for television
but
that he
didn't that
liked.
do well though?
Yeah, like people love it.
Wait,
right?
Bates Motel? You
No,
liked
not-
Bates Motel?
Not Bates Motel. There was another made for TV movie, The Shining, that he actually
Oh,
enjoyed
made for TV movie.
more than because that's the one with Jack is the Stanley Kubrick
Yeah.
one, which is everyone really likes it, but
Mhm.
Stephen King just didn't. I just don't think he liked the take on it. That's all.
Okay.
What was it? Sorry, was it the anniversary or something?
It was the day it was really the year and month it was released in
Oh, no
1980.
way.
Yeah.
No way. Have you ever seen? The Simpsons have their Treehouse of Horrors.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they do a Shining.
Yeah, they did
episode.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that one. Yeah.
Because the opening of The Shining is this long. They have Justin. There's a lot of like beautiful long shots, right? In
Yeah.
The Shining, and a lot of wide angles. But the opening, right, is them driving up, and in The Simpsons, they're driving up, and then Marge goes, "Did you remember?" And then it shows the day, right? It shows Monday, and then Marge is like, "Homer, did you remember to turn off whatever?" And then Tuesday, because they gotta go. Where's Grandpa? Wednesday. Just keeps there. It is. Is that just the music from it?
no, hold on.
Oh, you have it.
I
Okay.
got it.
Nice. Wow.
Add.
This is awesome.
Where is it?
Oh man.
All right, this isn't the one you're talking about because I can't find. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah. Where is it? Quick, talk over it. There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Don't.
Thursday.
Yeah, and there's one other. They keep going back because, like, where's Grandpa? Anyways,
Also, this week or this week, month, and year, not year, in 1984, Indiana Jones, Temple of the Doom the second film in the series by Steven
Why
Spielberg.
do it have to be snakes?
That was the first one. I actually like Temple of Doom. Might be like obviously Raiders is still like the best, but I really like Temple. I like all those three, but I really like Temple
Oh,
of
that's a
Doom.
good one. Which one do I like?
I like Temple of Doom because
The ball rolling.
no, that's the first one.
Which one? What's it called? The first one.
First one's just Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Temple of Doom, and what's the third one again?
Last Crusade, when they're looking for the
I
cup
like
of
that
Christ.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like that one.
I think I liked the middle one because the first one had to do with like Moses, right? In the Ark is like Moses' tablets. The last one's a cup of Christ, where the Temple of Doom, I know it's the rocks they're looking for, but I don't know. There's something about it that I liked. They're all good though. Not to talk about the other ones.
Hey, I liked the fridge.
the fridge.
Actually, in Fallout, I think it's Fallout New Vegas, right when you come out of the like starting area, there's an old fridge with a skeleton in it with his hat.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
It's funny when I watched that opening of that one, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
I was like, are they doing this? Are they actually going to do a nuclear or atomic bomb and have it? Yeah.
They let you know right away how
Happy
the movie was gonna
Happy
be.
birthday to Mr. T.
No way. Okay,
7.
time to guess, Justin.
Hello.
How old
You
is
already
Mr.
saw it.
T?
You already saw it.
I didn't.
Oh, how old's Mr. T?
Yes.
Yeah.
How old is Mr. T?
Oh God.
I pity the fool.
Okay, so in the 80s when he was wrestler / boxer, what was it? Or when he was on the A team, that was the 80s.
Yeah.
So let's say he's in his
he was
30s.
probably in his 30s then. So I'd say 72.
I'll say 75.
72 on the dot.
Nice.
Hey!
You win.
I pity the fool.
Who gets
I
my
ain't getting on that plane, Hannibal. I loved
gets my age wrong.
A-Team. I love
Yeah.
A-Team.
Yeah.
So good. Who else we got here? Happy birthday to Drew Carey.
Mm,
That's
Yo,
his age.
okay.
guess his age. All right. So
He looks good now.
he does.
He
He must be intermittent fasting.
or Ozempic. No, he got skinny in the 90s. Like when he took over The Price is Right.
I'm saying he's 50.
I'm going to say I'm going to stick with it. 52.
He's 66.
Wow. Does he ever look good for 66?
Yeah.
The Price is Right.
Yeah. He's having a glow up and it hasn't stopped.
Is he still
yet.
on that show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He took over for Bob Barker. That's
Yeah,
his.
That's his dig now.
That's
right?
all he does.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, why not, right? Easy
course.
money.
Yeah. Exactly.
Happy birthday to John C. Riley.
Oh, I just watched.
How old
him.
do you think he is?
I watched Boogie Nights the other.
Oh, I
weekend.
love that movie.
That was going to be my next question. Is what's your favorite John C. Riley movie?
Oh, I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
John C. Riley. He's got to be 50.
56.
What do you say?
52.
He's 59.
Wow. Mm.
Yes.
So yeah, Boogie Nights is great. I don't know if it's
Mhm.
my favorite. I still love him in Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Talladega Nights.
Yo, he was good in Talladega
Yeah.
Nights.
I like Jesus with a with a Iron Maiden t-shirt or something like that.
But the one I loved him the most was Step Brothers.
yes,
Oh my God, him
Yeah.
and what's his name?
Will.
Harold. Oh my God,
Yeah,
just I couldn't stop laughing.
yeah.
Happy birthday to an icon, Ian McKellen. Blah, 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 blah. How old do you think he is?
Okay. Gandalf and Magneto.
I'm surprised you didn't say. Is he still alive?
No, I know he's still alive.
Okay,
I know he's still
I was
alive.
waiting for that.
Gandalf and Magneto are 80. I think he's 90.
Ooh, I was gonna, because Patrick Stewart's probably around. I'm gonna say 88.
He is a young spring chicken at 84.
Wow. Wow.
Gandalf or Magneto?
Who's better?
Oh,
Who would I choose?
Gandalf,
Gandalf.
Gandalf. Yeah.
Wow.
because no one else can do Gandalf.
I know.
He is Gandalf.
Yeah.
I don't think no one else
when
can
we
ever
had-
do Gandalf.
When we had young Magneto, you're like, okay, and now we got sexy daddy Magneto. It's like, all right, there's other good Magnetos.
Who's
But
sexy daddy Magneto?
from the
The
animated one.
reboot. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'll
Yeah.
show you. Don't worry.
Okay, is that what it's called?
Yeah, hold on.
Because if that is, I'm gonna start watching.
I don't think he's called that, but okay.
We might get some more viewers then. Sexy
Yeah.
dadding Magneto.
There he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a different.
That is beautiful.
I thought you were talking about the reboot of the movies, the other Magneto. Happy birthday to Mike Myers.
Okay, I can guess this.
Okay.
And then we'll say our favorite Mike Myers film. I say he's in his late 50s, so 58.
Groovy, baby, groovy. Today,
60.
man, he's good. He's 60.
Really?
Yeah.
You're looking this up.
No, I'm not. He's cheating. I had a camera. I had 2 cameras on
Turn
the
off
whole
the
time.
screens.
I got too many. There's too many.
Yeah, he's 60 years old. Happy
Have you
birthday.
watched The Pentaveret yet?
No.
It's so good.
Oh.
It's like that comedy,
Yeah.
like that style of comedy from like the 90s.
Do you want him to bring back Shrek will come back for sure.
Yeah.
What about what's his name? International Man of Mystery. Austin Powers. You
Austin
want him to
Powers?
Make another of that?
They said I heard there was rumors of him coming back for that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But he's done well in drama movies as well.
Yeah.
The one about 54, the club in New York. He
Oh,
was in
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Studio 54, whatever.
Studio 54. He's had some smaller parts.
He would have been. I don't. He's passed away, but I wanted to mention it is his birthday week. Happy birthday to John Wayne.
Hmm. Right.
So an icon, right? A legend.
Yep. For sure.
I forgot. I'm back on Mike Myers. I forgot he was in Inglourious Bastards.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
General Ed Feinreich. Yeah, he just shows up and is hilarious.
Let's see. I'll do one more here. Let's do.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in Amsterdam. That movie sucked.
Oh yeah. Except for when Taylor Swift got run over. That was great.
What?
If you ever see the movie Amsterdam, it's actually got a great cast.
It does. It
Christian Bale,
has Eddie
Margot
Murphy.
Margot Robbie, John Washington, Denzel's son, and they're in. Taylor Swift is in it, and she actually gets run over by a car. Sorry, spoilers. Not that it.
Zoe
anyone cares.
Saldana, Rami Malek,
But it's like literally you can see her get run
Robert De
over.
Niro,
Yeah, it's crazy,
Chris Rock.
crazy.
This week in music history, Weird Al Yankovic hits the number 99.
Hiya Kiwi.
We had a Weird Al thing last week too.
What did
Did
we
we?
have? Was it his birthday or something?
No, I think he played his first.
His parody of Michael Jackson's "Bad" hits number 99 in the billboards. Who's bad?
It's still. Have you guys? We talked about this before. Did you ever see the story? The Weird Al.
No, I keep forgetting to watch
With,
it.
what's his
Daniel
name?
Radcliffe?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
it's
not
it's
seen
great.
clips.
It's great because they totally. It's a parody of his
Mhm.
life.
Yeah,
It's not the real story.
Which is absolutely perfect for him.
Because and again, I'm gonna spoil something. He in the movie, Michael Jackson rips him off.
Yeah.
Like it's like he wrote
Oh,
that song.
Beat It.
And
Oh,
he gets
okay,
all
okay,
mad.
okay,
Beat
okay.
It
Yeah.
or Eat It,
yeah, eat it.
and
yeah.
then Michael Jackson rips it off with Beat It, which is and he's so pissed in it. It's like,
Oh, you know what? Since we are saying happy birthday to Ian for being Gandalf, Christopher Lee, who played Sauron,
Yeah.
it was his birthday as well, but he passed away in 2015.
Have you heard his band?
I'm sorry?
Have you heard his band? Christopher Lee's band? He had a heavy metal band when he was like 87.
No.
He made a heavy metal record and
Wow.
it's bitchin'. It's so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it
so
called?
Gandalf still was able to defeat Lee. But yeah, it would have been his birthday. So
It was called Charlemagne by the Sword and the Cross.
That's a great name.
wow, that's a lot.
Dude.
What
the
did he
album
did he
cover?
Did he sing? Or
He
did
sang, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like,
Count Dooku.
look at this album.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just him sitting in a throne.
So that is this week in history of Hollywood.
Very cool.
All right, what are we going to get into now?
Let's get into some stories.
All right, let's do it. What do you got?
So let's talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. So I wanted to ask you guys this. Tickets went on sale, which I find, is this not early for tickets to go on sale?
For what?
For Deadpool and Wolverine.
No,
2 months before?
it's sold out.
Yeah, I know that.
It's actually, I think, normal for this kind of big movie.
Well, okay, so I bought tickets for some Star Wars early for sure, which, even Rise of Skywalker, too bad. But anyways, probably like Endgame, stuff like that. But I don't know if I bought them 2 months before. But
I think Avengers Endgame I did buy 2 months before.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think so, yeah. It would be very close.
Yeah. So anyways, it's already breaking records, for just pre-ticket sales. Which is, I get it.
I mean, when you have duds from Disney for so long.
That's what I was going to say. It's the perfect storm. Basically,
Yeah.
the perfect storm to have bad Marvel movies bringing Hugh Jackman back.
Yeah.
Like they're already saying it's obviously going to do better than the first two Deadpool. But so here's a question. It's already, AMC is reporting $8 million in pre-sales.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's, and they're predicting easily, 100. What did we talked about? What did we thought it would get opening weekend? Do you remember that?
Oh, I can't remember. I was saying it's going to be at least 50 million.
Yeah. Well, they're predicting over 100 now for sure. However, where do you think it's going to fall? Like, so right now it's basically like Endgame. When it comes to Marvel, Endgame as the top, I think.
Endgame's pre-sale, I think, was at like 120 million.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah.
But that was a culmination of almost
Yeah.
a decade. Of,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, Endgame's up there, then Infinity War, but then next, I think it's actually Spider-Man: No Way Home. Do you think Deadpool can surpass that?
surpass Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
I
Spider-Man's still.
I think it's going to be in the top 3.
Even the fact that it's R-rated too, right?
I think that
Kids will find
helps.
It's
Yeah.
a fun.
They'll find a way.
Yeah.
They'll hide in a trench coat. Like, I mean, like Obi-Wan.
Like Obi-Wan.
I have no issues with that being in top 3.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think I'd be disappointed if it didn't finish in the top 3 of all time.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's going to be up there for sure.
Break $1 billion with
billion.
a B. That's a lot of dollars.
I don't
It
know.
is.
I don't know if it's going to hit $1 billion. I don't know about that.
Will it? So what's the top earning Marvel
you
thing
got
right
a
now?
computer fired up?
You know off the top of your head.
No, I don't.
What do you mean
Well,
you don't?
Let's
Some
just look
fan
at what.
you
I don't know
are.
exact number.
Oh, okay.
Some fan.
Let me just
All
look up Endgame.
Marvel top
2.5 billion Endgame.
billion?
Yep.
With a B?
Yes,
Jeez.
billions. Not that. There's a lot of $1 billion movies.
Avatar,
Yeah.
Avengers, yeah.
Titanic.
That's not in the MCU.
Oh, I thought about
Yes, it is.
It was a tragedy, like some of the movies that
Yeah.
we've seen.
Wait till they make the sequel.
Captain Marvel. I'm just joking. Nobody
So-
cares.
Yeah, it's Avengers, Spider-Man, Avengers, Black Panther.
Dar says he thinks he'll break $1 billion.
There's a lot of $1 billion movies.
Billion.
So we're not talking about opening week. We're talking about all together, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think. Okay, you know what? I might have
Well,
to.
this is
I might have to
worldwide
take that
gross.
back. I think it's gonna be. Okay, yeah, I could say it could be $1 billion.
Spider-Man: No Way Home made
900?
1.9 billion in total. I'm sorry, I'm saying in total.
Oh, in total. Okay,
That's right. We have to follow up. Alvin, did you watch Army of Darkness?
I said I will watch it, people. I will watch it,
He will watch it live on camera.
and I will tell you guys when I watch it. Don't worry.
He almost forgot. Thank you, Ryan.
Yes, got to remind it on Monday repeatedly.
Yeah. You know how you can fix this? Watch the goddamn
Yeah,
movie.
okay. You know what? I have a life. I have things to do.
Yeah, you got to watch other things that you don't like.
What's Kiwi
Yeah.
saying?
Garfield.
The whole Transformers series made half of the population worth of money. Okay,
That's
that's a lot.
too much for
That's too
robots. Robots don't need any more money.
Yeah. Avengers: Infinity War was $2 billion. Spider-Man: No Way Home $1.9 billion. The original Avengers was $1.5 billion. So, I think it'll get up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think a lot of people have been turned off. My concern is the core fans will go,
Yeah.
right? The problem is the casual fans have been turned off now, and
Because
said,
of the bad Marvel
yeah,
projects?
because of constant bad movies, right? That they've been rolling out. So that's where I think it might be short of $1 billion or close to it, is because of that.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong, because if it's more than $1 billion, then it's going to rejuvenate the interest of MCU finally, and then bring the casual fans, because that's what makes Disney the most money, is the casual people come in with the core audience. You always have core audience numbers, but that's the problem with Disney, is they didn't recognize that the core audience is not the only thing. They need to bring in core audience, obviously, with good movies and good storylines, but you also need to make sure it's fun and easy to understand, where the casual one's like, okay, I'll go, but
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this thing, but I'll go watch it.
Also,
right?
too, they had a Super Bowl commercial for it, and I reckon that like half, if not more, of the casual audience doesn't even know this is an MCU thing. They just see Deadpool and they're like, "Oh, the last two were good, okay."
But you could have had Super Bowl ads for all the other movies in the past too.
They did.
No,
Well, I mean, for like Avengers and stuff, they did.
well, more Marvel, Miss Marvel.
Who?
Like, I think sometimes they already recognize the movie is bad, but obviously they can't say it. So then the advertising money just goes away, right? For certain big ads, right? They're like, yeah, let's not pump this one. It's already going to be in the dumpster, right? So
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, hey, if it hits over $1 billion, that's awesome. Yeah, that'll be great.
I just hope it's good.
I think people need to taper their expectations. I think everyone's getting way too hyped, just like Doctor Strange,
Yes.
where they think they're going to see a whole lot of universes.
Well, we're going to see more people than we saw in Doctor Strange for sure.
Yeah.
Because they've already announced.
Yeah.
You know, like Elektra, and you can see the couple of
Well, have they announced, or was it leaked?
No, she's in the IMDb page.
Okay.
Jennifer Gardner. She is. But let me just see who else is. But those were leaks, you're right, of you could tell it's Sabretooth and Toad and stuff, but
well, was it said that Ray Park was gonna play Toad, or was it just that Ray Park is in it, so then people are assuming that he's gonna play Toad because that's all he's played?
There was,
you know what? Maybe Darth Maul shows up.
No, it actually says.
Oh, it says
he's
Toad?
in the IMDb. Ray Park.
Yeah, no. I know that he's in it, but
Okay.
does it say as Toad?
Mortimer.
It says
Toynbee. Is that Toad? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's who he plays. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's got Patrick Stewart here in the IMDb page. And,
Him dropping F-bombs so much in
that'd be great.
in Logan was the most jarring thing after.
I wanted to I saw today that little ad to turn off your cell phone. I'm definitely turning off my cell phone because I don't want Wolverine's up my. Because he literally said it.
Yeah.
When you have Deadpool to try to calm Wolverine down, that's problem.
That's a bad time.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, we'll have to see, but yeah.
You guys are going opening weekend?
I don't know. I'm going to be away. Maybe.
I am away as well.
When is it?
July 26th drops.
Of all the weeks to go on a trip, my dearest wife decides that week. So
They've got theaters where you're going.
yeah, no, they don't. But I will see it the Tuesday. The next day, they think I land. Next day, I'm watching it.
And you're just
I timed it. She's like, "Won't you be jet lagged?" I don't care if I have no legs. I'm still making it there.
Yeah,
and you're just going to turn the internet off.
Yeah, I have no choice.
Yeah, you can't.
It'll be just destroyed for me by Friday.
Yeah. It's true because like even like with Endgame and all those ones, it's like I got to see it in the first couple days, or I can't even check my phone.
Do you know about my Endgame story?
No.
Okay, you never heard it. So I was going to see it on Sunday, right? because couldn't see it on Friday and Saturday, which bummed me out. So I got tickets to see it on Sunday daytime. So I avoided Friday, avoided the internet. I avoided Saturday morning. I decided to go to a toy store
Oh shit!
to get something, right? So, and I went to a toy store, which they don't really say much. It's really quiet there usually, right?
Yeah.
And
Not this day.
so I went 3 rows down. I hear this guy talking loud, a co-worker there, right? So he's about to talk about it. By the time I get out of the corner to go to him just to tell him to shut up, he already spilled the biggest spoiler of the movie.
Who died?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was so mad. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Why?"
I'm sure everyone here knows, so you can tell us which death was it.
Yeah, spoilers. Robert Downey Jr. dying, right?
What?
Iron Man. I was so mad. I'm like, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, dude, it's my fault too for being here.
Mm.
But yeah. So
I actually, my kids were pretty young still. So I went and saw it because they wanted to see it. But my wife's like, you better go see it first in case there's anything really like scary. Or whatever.
okay, yeah.
So I went and saw it first, and then I took my kids to see it. And I mean, nothing was, but I think when like, what's her name? Not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, when she dies, my wife was like looking at me like, and I'm like, yep, this really happens. And then my kids are like, did she just die? Like, pretty much.
Yeah. And the cool thing was with me was the first one when it came out. I did this whole thing. So I bought the
Infinity War. Yeah.
Yeah. So I bought the gauntlet, the actual gauntlet. Right. But I didn't show my kids. Okay. So what I did is I got my kids to sit in front of the TV. I put on, they didn't even see the trailer for that movie.
Yeah.
So we didn't see the movie or nothing, right? So I put it on, and the moment Thanos comes out of the portal for the first time, that's when I show the gauntlet to them. And they're like, "Oh my god!"
And then you're like, "Get out of the room, run, clean your bedroom."
So well, my wife's like, "You're
take the garbage out."
My wife was just rolling her eyes. "You're such a nerd. Go away." I'm like, "They gotta see it. They gotta have the timing and everything." She's like, "Just go away."
I'll tell you the original Avengers story movie. I saw it with a friend in Montreal, and I was never a big Marvel fan, right? But I heard who they were.
You've been around the block, yeah.
Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. I knew there had been 3 other movies before that, right? The first Iron Man, first Captain America, first Thor. And I was just like, yeah, my buddy was a huge Marvel fan, went to see it. It blew me away. I was like, that was so much fun. And I had no idea about any of them, but
that's what it's supposed to be, just fun and good times, right?
Yeah.
And also at the same time being respectful to the core audience of what they have known and have come to appreciate. Right? When you go and try to take that away from those core audience, well, then you're gonna just obviously upset people.
Yeah,
it's common sense, but common sense hasn't been around Disney for a while, right? So
now, do you think that with the arrival of X-Men 97 and the success of that, or I wouldn't say success, because I'm sure Disney is looking at it. Well, not Disney, but like
Disney doesn't want to succeed.
Well, no, it's done well in public reception, but the numbers aren't great because it's an animated series. They didn't market it very well, but everyone who saw it, I don't know of anyone really who, now that it's done, has anything bad to say about it, like overly bad. But do you think that will push more studios like that to focus more on animation? Because the stuff that you can do in that, if you did that in live action, it would be cheesy or cost $1 million. Like the fact that they had a plane crashing and they're like, what do we do? Get in the Porsche. And they jump a Porsche out of a crashing airplane, drive it off, and then crash that and jump out.
They do that in Fast and Furious every movie.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
Did they go to space in the car? Because that's...
I mean, they go into... not in the car, but then they go to an asteroid like immediately after, pretty much. Yeah.
I think animation could do so much.
Yeah.
Because there's no limit to it. Right? You could just draw your imagination, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the cost obviously goes down. Right now, everything is just being ballooned. Like movies are like 500 million and they're like garbage movies. Like Indiana Jones was like $500 million to put together.
Yeah.
You can do for a fifth of that a great Indiana Jones animation. right? And it doesn't have to be kiddish. It could be an adult Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
X-Men, this X-Men show was sort of borderline. I don't think it was kiddish. There was moments in there that I would not want a kid to watch,
Yeah.
right?
Like a child.
But
Yeah.
they knew the audience was not kids.
Yeah.
They knew that
Right.
because the 90s kids are now in their 30s and 40s.
Mhm.
Right?
They're sitting right here.
Yeah. So they knew that that's the audience and they're going to tailor the show on that. And, you know, it was just as funny you mentioned that. I was actually skimming through social media and there was like, I'm not a huge Rotten Tomatoes, believer, but 27 something critics all gave it 100%.
Wow.
X-Men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
100%. Right. So, yeah, I mean, when you do things properly and you, again, like I'm just repeating myself here as a broken record, when you respect the core audience and what they've grown up with and try to do things based on that and not destroy it or remove it or change it, force it down their throat, you're going to have positive response and you're going to have great numbers. Yeah, this number obviously didn't do well, but you know, to what Justin said, they didn't market this thing at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But now that they know, and I'm sure they know,
Yeah.
season 2 is going to get all kinds of marketing.
Well, they've greenlit up to season 3 or 4 or something.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah. 2 is already in the bag.
Yeah, well, 2 is written.
Yeah. No, they're almost done editing.
Yeah.
They're almost done editing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
2, yeah. And then
Wow.
the third one is greenlit. Fourth one's greenlit. And then still talks about the fifth one right now already.
Yeah.
See, that's smart because with live action, it's like, oh, that's such a like Shogun, so great. Next season.
I'll see you in 2027.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, with animation too, takes a while too because you have to do all that stuff. But
But they obviously planned this out too.
yeah, of course.
It's not like
yeah.
they just went into production when this
Yeah.
when it finished. But
It's
yeah.
funny when they know something they've got on their hands as a hit.
Yeah.
There's already a season 2 already done,
Yeah.
almost done, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I hope based on the Easter eggs that we saw in this show,
Oh, there's so many.
I'm hoping that there is another spin-off that I am dying to have them greenlit. Should I mention it?
Sure.
Yes.
The Spider-Man from the 90s that came out.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, there was the same studio that did X-Men.
Well, yeah, and yeah, Peter Parker was in it. Also, Spider-Man was in it.
Yeah.
But like Peter Parker and Mary.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless
Yeah.
because you have
So many characters.
hundreds of characters.
Yeah.
Right. So they even showed. I'm not going to mention this character's name because it was the very last episode, but they even showed that another character that could be a great story as well. So, yeah, I mean, if Disney's smart, like if they want people to subscribe to,
Say that
Yeah,
again.
I know. If they want people to subscribe to their, thank you. I realized as soon as those words left my mouth.
Wait a minute, that's an
Disney is-
oxymoron.
Oh, that's smart as an SAM or
SMRT. SMRT.
SMRT. Right.
If they want people to subscribe, then give them what they want.
Yeah.
Give them content that they like. So, Yeah.
Speaking of animation studios and that you should put more money into it, Pixar laid off a shitload of people.
I know. I know.
How the mighty has fallen.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Look at those characters. Just take
Yeah.
a look at that picture.
Every one of those sons of bitches made me cry.
So, but
Every
here's,
one of them made them a lot of money.
Yeah, but here's-
that too.
here's the difference. I think back then with these films, these great films, when Pixar first sort of started, they really took the time to make these great films.
Yeah.
I find now,
There was love in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
I find like any studio now, it's just pump out not the quality, the quantity,
Yeah,
and
we
therefore
gotta
the
make
quality goes
content.
away.
So
Yeah.
people gave us more money.
They
Yeah.
focused on the story, the morale of the story,
Mm.
and they focused on how to get people emotionally invested.
Yeah.
That's what made all of these movies top earners and some of the best story we've ever seen.
Yeah.
And because it's the those are like the first movies where it's kids and adults can enjoy them, right? Like we watched Cars so many times,
Yeah.
Oh.
and I loved it every time. When you and your kid when they're that age, they're like, I want to watch it again. I want to watch it again, and you're like, okay,
Can you
Okay.
pull that back up again? I just wanted to
Yeah.
add to that. I want to say that Toy Story really rejuvenated me to go back into collecting
Mm.
and appreciate because like he didn't have the best toys in the world, whatever, right? But he still loved his old toys. He still got new toys, but he's like, I love my old toys too.
Yeah.
And that really struck a chord with me because I didn't have a whole lot of toys growing up, but they were very special to me. Yeah, to the point where I brought one from all the way from Fiji here and kept it all the way till grade 10 till my mom threw it out without telling me. And it was a train that had smoke coming out of it. And I always wanted it as a kid. My dad got it for me for 6th birthday.
Nice.
And I still remember the day seeing it on the couch, waking up in the morning on Christmas Day on the couch there. And of course, like 35 on Christmas Day there. Palm trees have lights there. So, but yeah, me seeing that and then playing with that for endless. And it's just a simple train set with a simple track.
Yeah.
But it was like the whole world to me, right?
Yeah.
And that movie brought that excitement back to me where I went full back into collecting and just, enjoyed it. And I'm saying, you know what? I don't care. I want to have that passion back, right?
Yeah.
So, and then Nemo, Nemo is very important because my firstborn son, his first birthday, it was all Nemo based. Because Nemo has a small tail. And without getting into detail, but my oldest son, he had a smaller one ear. So, I mean, he got it surgically fixed, but it was, Nemo was very symbolic for his first birthday.
Yeah.
So I remember doing that.
They're all, I mean, what you said, I remember watching all these movies with my kids, but you can enjoy them yourselves because there's like, even in the first Toy Story, like I remember having those monkeys and there was never enough in the barrel.
Yeah.
And they say that in the movie, and
Yeah.
just little things like that. People will still say the opening of Up is like the saddest
Dude,
thing in
that
cinema.
5 minutes of no dialogue,
Yeah.
and you just see they did that. Remember when they did essentially the same thing in Rick and Morty,
Right.
and where they show
yes.
the life,
The monologue.
or the montage of this person's life, and then finding love, and then losing it, and then succumbing to the depression, and it was just like there's a kids movie, and we just started. Yeah, it was.
My wife
brutal.
absolutely loves Up.
Mm.
And she gave me one of the biggest hugs when we watched that movie.
Aw.
She said that's us. I'm like, we're that old? I'm like, okay.
You should have said, don't you know she dies?
Clip that.
Yeah.
But yeah, iconic movies.
does.
And
But
probably-
these layoffs, they've been sort of coming for a while. I mean, didn't we talk about before how other
Yeah.
companies, video game companies, are laying off people? But
yeah.
it also, it also has to do with Disney Plus too, right? Because the whole Disney Plus, during COVID and even after COVID, Pixar was putting stuff up on Disney Plus and not putting it in movies because, to me, Pixar is still like a theatrical experience. It's not just like, I'm going to sit and watch it at home.
They deserve to be theatrical
Yeah.
from what they've done, right?
Well, let's hope Inside Out 2 is as good as Inside Out 1 because that's another great one. And that's coming out this summer. So we'll see how that does. But that's, it's a shame that
What was that one again?
it's in the head.
Oh, the emotional
The
one.
emotions.
Okay.
I liked it.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not in the Hall of Fame of these movies that they've done.
No.
But I mean, that bar is so high anyways.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I mean, it's got, I think the one we saw, remember the trailer of that robot that goes into that world?
Yes.
I think that has potential to be really emotionally attached.
Yes, for
type of
sure.
movie,
I don't think
right?
that's Pixar though.
Is it not Pixar?
No,
I
Wild
think that
Robot?
one's
Is it DreamWorks?
I
DreamWorks.
think it's
yeah.
DreamWorks.
Oh,
yeah.
well then, screw you, Pixar.
Well, no, that's what all the other animation studios had to step up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they all copied their, their formula.
There actually is a Pixar formula. Like you can look it up on YouTube on how to tell stories.
Yeah. Step 1, get something cute and cuddly. Step
Yeah.
2, generational trauma.
Throw
Yeah.
some Easter
Three,
eggs as well.
No,
for a
step
future
3.
Movie.
What's the opposite of that? And then put them against each other.
Yeah.
It's basically what it
Kiwi
is.
says, then they said, screw your morality.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, man. By the way, on Monday's show, we showcased your son's collection.
Yeah, he watched it. Yeah, he was very happy.
Who?
Henry, my youngest son, has
Ah.
started collecting things.
Oh, yeah.
He actually has a bunch of bobbleheads that weren't even shown.
I should have showed it.
Yeah, he's got a whole closet full of them. He's not opening. When he was younger, he's opened stuff, but everything else he hasn't opened.
Wow, he has the patience to do that. Huh?
BNIB.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he has Frodo signed Frodo bobblehead from what's his name?
The Funko Pops.
Yeah,
what they're
sorry,
called? Yeah.
Funko Pop. Sorry,
No, they're bobbleheads.
yeah. What's the actor's name?
Elijah Wood.
Elijah
Elijah.
Wood. Yeah, we met him.
Elijah
And he got to sign.
Woods.
Yeah. So
I've got some news. Oh, wait, well, you go ahead. You do
I'll
one.
do one. I'll do a
after.
quick one, and then you can
Yeah.
go. So this is right now. I guess it's the biggest film festival, right? I don't know if you say Cannes or Cannes or whatever, but it happens every spring.
Yeah.
In France, and it's kind of funny because I've been to film festivals. I don't know if you guys have. I've been to Toronto International Film Festival a few times, and usually film festivals are for movies that are like critically acclaimed and stuff, but Cannes or Cannes can always have. They had Indiana Jones last year, right? They'll throw a couple They'll throw a couple big Hollywood.
So is that
movies in
that
there.
comes up before the theaters, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's right now it's happening, and it's like movies like Megalopolis is there, right? Here's what I can't understand. There's always standing ovations at this film festival. And
Even if the movie sucks?
well, I don't know why they're standing. Because Megalopolis got like a huge standing ovation. I've never been to a movie where there was a standing ovation.
Wait, Shia LaBeouf is in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why. They're like, he's alive.
He's alive. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Have you guys ever been to a movie where people stood up afterwards?
No?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, to leave.
Actually, the movie wasn't over.
I'm getting out of here. I've done it.
I think
Like a premiere? or something?
episode 1.
Phantom Menace?
Standing
Yeah.
ovation?
Yeah.
No.
And honestly, I think too.
I've never.
I
I've had
think-
clapping.
I
in
think
the
Force
seats.
Awakens. I think Force Awakens, the day before it premiered, I think at the end, I know everyone lost their goddamn mind when the text scroll came up in the intro.
Yes. Well, okay.
But-
So I've definitely been to like Star Wars or Endgame where people cheered out, like when Captain America grabs the hammer.
Yeah.
There was a lot of cheering. but
Yeah.
I
But
don't-
no, I think
when
at the end
when
of
Thor
Force-
goes in the air,
I think
bring me Thanos.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
end of Force Awakens, people stood up and applauded,
I
which I think is bullshit because nobody who made the goddamn movie is there and they can't hear you.
Yeah. Anyways, on IndieWire, there's a list here of the longest standing ovations at the Cannes Film Festival, and a lot of them are from this year, but 10 minutes.
Do they have actors there?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why.
Yeah. But also, I think the film festival places people.
Oh, they set fire starters?
bet you.
Yeah, probably.
Like, because once a couple people
They
stand,
just
it
get a
happens.
bunch of interns out there. All right, go make people stand.
We should
Exactly.
then go there and just boo.
Yeah.
We should just
Do
yell,
a counter.
boo.
Yeah. Inglorious
Then we
Bastards
fight.
got 11 minutes standing ovation. at
Oh my
Cannes.
god!
The artist got 12 minutes.
Who stands in class for 11 minutes?
You know what?
Exactly.
The best thing.
Elvis got 12 minutes.
I didn't even do it for a reception.
Bowling for
Elvis
Columbine.
didn't even get 12 minutes standing home.
He was already
He left
gone.
the building.
He comes back.
You know what? You got two in a row. That's
You gotta-
Woo!
That would have been, the end of Ferris Bueller when the credits roll, and then he comes out. And he's like, "What are you still doing here?
in his robe too.
They should just have that on
Why-
retainer.
Why are you standing? Go
Why-
leave."
Oh, go
Yeah.
get drunk.
Didn't Ryan do that for Deadpool too?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
he?
the first Deadpool, he did
Yeah.
the recreation of that one.
Oh, you're here still.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Good news. Bear season 3,
Nice.
June 27. All episodes will be released.
Hell yeah.
Woo, that's
Wait,
gonna
June?
be.
Wait, this June? This is going to be a good month.
Wait, it's not June yet.
Did Cowabunga give us a standing ovation?
Yeah. Cowabunga's here.
He gave us
Where
a
have you
standing
been?
ovation.
Why do you have an exclamation point next to your name? Was it always there? I don't know.
No, he must.
Cowabunga
Have
dude.
That's Cowabunga. Dude, to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you a standing ovation because of the movie show you recommended.
Actually, yeah, 12 minutes, especially at a film festival, that's like 3
That's not-
indie films.
Listen. Fahrenheit 9/11, the Michael Moore.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
20 minutes.
Oh god. That's,
Pan's Labyrinth, 22 minutes.
oh, that's What? Oh my god!
Did they have like a
How do your arms not fall off?
what's it called when you've got the ringing in your ears?
I got
Ringing in
Huh?
your ears?
No.
the wife yelling.
They must have had like ear doctors. Like, how can you
I-
listen to a crowd of people applaud for more than
We need
5
to
minutes?
find video of this.
Yeah, yeah.
If I,
You know what the point you made though, like if people know the actors, they're there, the directors there,
course.
because sometimes they do it just because it's a good performance. Maybe it's not
Sure.
the best movie, but
There's a lot of people
Tinnitus,
who get
thank you,
invited to this
Cowabunga.
who kiss so much buttocks.
for sure.
And I know a bunch online that do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just kiss so much buttocks. It's yeah. But yeah, Bear season 3. If you don't know what the
Super
bear is
excited.
about, it's not a natural bear.
I mean, there is a bear in it. Spoilers, I guess.
But it's nothing to do with the word bear. It's a name of a person.
Nickname.
Yes, I don't want to give it too much away, but
Yes,
Um,
chef. Yes, chef.
Watch the
Yeah.
bear.
cousin is a great word in there.
Yep.
You'll probably just want to call your cousins and just say it
Yeah.
because I did that, and they just looked at me weird. Like, why are you doing this? I have a name, but great
Not
show.
anymore.
It's culinary based.
Yep.
It's not a reality show. It's actually a show, and it's really good. Me and Justin love it. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen most of it. Yeah, it's
what's your
great.
thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's great. It's
Yeah.
it's very raw. Like even the way they
Mhm.
shoot it, it's like you almost it's like one of those shows that you feel like you're there and you're kind of in the way,
Mhm, mhm.
or the
Yeah.
camera's in the way, or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
I think the first season, episode 7 or 9, it's a perfect. Just the show in general is a perfect example of it doesn't matter how long the episode is if it's good, because some episodes are 45 minutes. One episode is like 12.
Yeah.
And it's a oneer. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all one shot the entire episode, and then it ends, and you're like, I need a cigarette and a break.
you know it's a good show when you're not checking how long the episodes
Yes.
are before you watch them.
Yeah.
Because we've done that so many times and been like, oh, this is
Yeah.
only 30 minutes, like all the other episodes.
Hashtag dad.
Yeah.
Leave. Yeah.
That was a good one.
I've walked away, Stan. I stood up and I'm out of here.
That was a good
right?
joke.
I can't do this.
You're like, are they giving me a standing ovation? He's leaving.
Brave. He's brave. Look at this hero.
Throw popcorn.
Let's give our chat a standing ovation.
Yes. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Yes. Make sure to like and subscribe
I'll
too.
stand for like
Sit down.
10 seconds. There you go.
There you go.
There you go, chat.
Yeah, there you go. You got him to stand up and give a standing
Yeah, Elvin
ovation.
didn't stand.
Yeah, I'm not.
He hates you.
Huge news. Spielberg is back.
Huge news.
Is he? No, just kidding.
But it's not going to release his movie. He's got a new movie coming out May 15th in 2026.
Spielberg still making movies? Wow.
Will likely be his untitled UFO film.
Untitled UFO film. Okay.
The script is written by Jurassic Park writer and War of the Worlds writer
Okay.
David Cope.
I think he's
Oh,
had
Cope,
the same
yeah.
writer.
Yeah.
He keeps a very tight
Yeah,
team.
he keeps a leash on some of them.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, he
Or
keeps the same.
a
It's the
Brinks
same. He's
truck.
had the same team forever. From
Oh, he's loyal. And
Yeah.
they're loyal to him, I guess. right?
cinematographer,
So,
editor, they're
Yeah.
all the same.
yeah. So UFO.
So he's making another.
it's already making it. It's gonna be released in 2026, May 15th.
Well, I guess so. He's only really made E.T. and Close Encounters.
He's produced a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking directing.
Yeah.
He's,
I'm
hasn't
surprised he's
done
going
any-
back in the director's chair. Maybe he misses it, but
Mm.
he's making. I mean, he's made a boatload of money, but I guess he misses it and wants to actually be involved.
Yeah, it's like when you look back of his all the films that he's not produced but directed.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like to think how many good movies he's made, but over different like genres, right? From Jurassic Park to Schindler's List.
Mhm.
To even stuff like Ready Player One or Minority
I forgot he
Report.
did that.
Minority Report. I still love Minority Report.
It's good.
Yeah. So what was the last one he made was about sort of the bio of himself. When the Freemans? It was like
Freemasons?
No, it was basically it was a story of him growing up as a filmmaker, as a kid. I'm pretty sure it was called The Freemans. It was well done, but yeah.
Don't forget.
Fablemans. Sorry, Fablemans.
Don't forget, July 3rd, Netflix is releasing Beverly Hills Cop.
What's
Four.
It's called something different though, isn't it?
Axel.
Right. It's just
Well,
the
he hasn't
name.
made a good movie since 2002. What? Catch Me If You Can? I mean, that was a bitching movie.
Shrek.
Huh?
Shrek.
What?
No, it's Spielberg.
Don-
Donkey. Oh, Spielberg. Okay.
Spielberg. You know, the guy we were just talking about for 5 minutes.
I was talking to him about.
Okay, wait. I want to see what he's made since 2002.
Catch Me If You Can and Minority Report both came out in the same year, 2002.
That's the other thing.
And then he did The Terminal. Then the world. Oh no, he's done some. Oh, and then he did Crystal Skull.
Oh, okay. But no, it's funny because if you go back, he's brought out multiple movies in the same year, and they're crazy. Like he brought out Jurassic Park and was it Schindler's List in the same year?
Amistad.
Let me go back.
Schindler's List was a few years before that, but same decade.
Sorry.
Oh,
God,
no,
he's done a lot.
He did Hook. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, Jurassic Park 93, Schindler's List 93. But Cowabunga dude saying he hasn't done anything
I
good
was looking
since
at Lost World. Never mind.
2002.
2002. Well, that's when Minority Report and Catch Me If You Can came out.
Right.
That was a good year. But then after that, he did. I mean, War of the Worlds was good. Lincoln, sure.
Lincoln, yeah.
West Side Story.
Mhm.
Cowabunga dude, you shut your mouth.
Actually, The Post.
West Side Story came out in 2020. No, I'm kidding.
I like The Post 2017. That was good.
Yeah.
All right.
Munich.
Munich.
Great.
Yep.
2005.
Let's talk about something happy.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys listen to or watch this podcast, Bad Friends.
Yeah.
Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino. They're just hilarious. Every Monday they drop a podcast on YouTube and on Spotify, and it's just good times. So they will start and develop an animated series called Bad Friends for Hulu, and the series follows two adolescent bugs as they enter high school.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know why they just have those guys as humans. Why it has to be a bug? But okay. But if the two of them are in it, I'm sure it's going to be funny, and I can't wait. I will definitely watch it. And then Rupert Friend has been cast as Gareth Edwards in Jurassic World. So
who is that?
Type it in. Put it on the screen.
No, he was in. Yeah, I know who the actor is.
Rupert Friend.
Rupert.
He was in Obi-Wan the series. He was one. He was the what are those guys called? Justin, not Siths, but
was he the Inquisitor?
Yes.
What the? I don't recognize this guy at all.
There's a picture right there.
He was also in Hitman Agent 47.
Yeah.
I don't recognize.
But yeah, he's doing Jurassic World movie. Man, I thought they were done with this.
No, because Scarlett Johansson's in it too.
Yeah.
Are they rebooting this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Scarlett Johansson,
do go on. I have time for her.
There was a big kerfuffle on the internet because one of the big, I think it's ChatGPT or OpenAI or one of
it's OpenAI.
OpenAI. They released the voice version of it, and they kept making references when they're advertising it to the movie Her with
Joaquin
Phoenix, and obviously Scarlett Johansson was the voice of the AI that then befriended and then turned into a horrible thing.
Yep.
But they kept like referencing it, and so much even that the developer just tweeted right before the release Her. That's all he said. Anyway, they kept asking her, hey, can you do the voice for it? Hey, can you do the voice for it? And she was like, no. They talked to her agent and everything. They released it, and then they just fucking used it anyway. They just used her voice, and
they say it's not her, but
Oh,
it
yeah, of
sounds
course.
exactly like her.
oh, it just accidentally sound. We actually hired someone else. She totally isn't a Scarlett Johansson impersonator or anything.
But they even went back to her just before release
Yeah.
again and
Please,
was like,
please, yeah,
Yeah, so now she's suing.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
AI is just wrecking everybody.
Well, it's not AI; it's the people behind AI.
Yeah. No, this one's the humans that screwed
Oh,
it up.
okay.
It's always the humans. I mean, did you ever watch? You think about
Terminator, come on.
any like monster movie.
Yeah.
It's actually not the monster that's the worst part. It's
No.
the humans.
The monsters are just pissed that we keep blowing shit up with nukes.
Yeah. Like look at Jurassic Park. Look
Yeah.
at Alien. It's always like the humans that
We're the
mess
bad
this up.
guy.
What is it in the Matrix where the humans are a virus?
Yeah. The smell.
On Amazon Video, October 17th, a movie called Brothers will be releasing, starring Josh Brolin, Peter Dinklage, and Brandon Fraser.
Sick.
It's a comedy that follows criminal who attempt at going straight is derailed after reuniting with his twin brother for the score of a lifetime.
Wait, who are the twins? Is it Peter
Brolin
Dinklage
and
Brolin?
Was this a remake of
Twins.
Schwarzenegger and
Oh, DeVito.
DeVito?
I think Brolin and Fraser are probably brothers.
All right.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Dude, Josh
So what
Brolin.
is Dinklage then? The conscience?
I don't know. Maybe he's the cop. He's
Yeah,
the
maybe.
chief. But Josh
maybe.
Brolin's funny as dicks. Like he's always so serious, and like he was some of the funniest lines in Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be good times, I guess.
Mhm.
Yep. Speaking of dead times, no. They've made a Donald Trump movie.
They made an animation of his
They made an animation of what?
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
TV
There's also
animation.
a video game.
Really? But you know who's starring in this? It's called The Apprentice. You know who's starring in this as Donald Trump?
Wait, hold on. Let me guess. The guy who accidentally killed people, but twice. What's his name?
Hold on, that doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah.
Are we talking
The actor who
Brendan Fraser? Or no.
the actor who accidentally killed somebody.
Oh, yeah, I know you mean
Again.
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking
No,
about.
not Matthew Broderick.
That's who I was.
the brother. He has other brothers that have been in the movie.
Oh.
Emilio is
the-
one of his brothers. Emilio
Charlie
one of the
Sheen?
Sheens. Yeah.
yeah, the Sheen brother.
The older brother.
Yeah.
Charlie.
No. Think more Marvel.
Think Marvel. The actors playing him.
Oh, I don't know.
Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan's playing him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Now, here's a funny bit of info.
He's gonna have
about-
to put on a lot of weight.
This is an
There is
old.
an image there, Justin, if you have a minute.
Oh,
Sorry.
this is an old. Like this is kind of like a coming up of.
The rise of Trump.
rise of
Yeah,
Trump.
in the
Okay,
80s.
okay.
It's
I
Trump
can
in the
see that
80s.
then.
It's Trump in the 80s. It's
Yeah,
not
just
Trump
get a
now.
comb over, right? Yeah.
Here's
Put a suit
Yeah,
on.
there he is.
Okay, yeah. All
Yeah.
right, okay.
But one of the producers of it, thought that it was going to be
Put it up
Like-
a little bit longer. Leave it up a little bit.
okay. One of the producers of this movie was like, "Oh, this will be a cool like storytelling of this great guy or whatever." And in the movie, it just shits on him constantly. Just shows how much of an asshole he is. And after he saw
Oh, he's
it,
ruthless.
oh yeah, and
Yeah.
he's an asshole. But after the producer saw it, he was just like, "You need to re-edit it. This is horrible. I've donated millions to his campaign, and I'm producing this movie. He's gonna hate me. No, why?" So he's kind of in hot
So are they
water.
doing that then?
No, they're just like, "Screw
Okay.
you. We made a movie."
Yeah. Trump came out the other day with some words about it. But it's funny because Sebastian Stan, I watched I don't know if you ever saw on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix. Oh no, it's on Disney. The story of Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson.
Oh yeah.
There's back in the 80s they made a sex tape and then someone
Oh yeah,
Got
okay.
it.
80s or 90s? 90s.
I guess it's the 90s.
Yeah, it's
90s,
90s.
yeah.
90s,
It's
early 90s. Sorry. And in the series, Sebastian Stan plays Tommy Lee.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
actually really good.
He
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that one.
Yeah.
He
a
should
while
have
back.
been like a young Luke too.
Yes.
Because I remember the internet was yelling about that real.
Said
Yeah,
that he
yeah,
looked-
yeah.
Said that he looked just like him. Yeah.
Well, somebody did a deep fake of that. Right,
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
Disney would never think of that. Why would they?
He's already on the payroll. They should have done. Yeah.
It's true.
I got one here. Marvel's announced a TV show for their Disney Plus platform. Vision series will release in 2026 with Paul Bettany set to return. So
Right, because at the end, because he came back in
Was it White Vision then or whatever?
White Vision, right?
Yeah.
he's
In
been gone for
WandaVision.
so long. Do I even care?
Who? Yeah.
Why wait this long to announce this?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
why?
because it ties into something else. I don't know.
I don't know. It's just such a long. Like that was the first show that they brought out
Mm-hmm.
Well,
on Disney
WandaVision?
Plus.
WandaVision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to wait that long to come back around.
Well, they're just bringing out Agatha right now, or soon.
Yeah. Now that's
we
directly-
know someone in our group that wants to see it. But
honestly, it looks
Who wants to see?
fine.
Carolina, she's looking forward to it.
Oh, that's good.
It looks fine.
Yeah.
She's. I love that actress.
Yeah. Her
Oh,
character
yeah.
was great too.
Acting ability, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I personally don't care for the storyline because it's
Yeah. But
It's
the
whatever.
actor's great, and
the actor's great.
whenever she shows up,
and
it
if
was
it
funny.
if it appeals to a certain part of the audience group, then
Yeah.
great. I think what the important thing is they know how many people are going to watch this. They know it's not going to be like a massive hit,
Yeah.
right? But they know that there are going to be enough people to watch it where it's worth their time of doing it, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Vision is coming out, and I don't know why, and I don't.
It
really
must
care.
tie into some other IP that's.
Well,
gonna-
they all tie in.
Well, no,
to
I
be
know, but
honest
it's
with you.
like there's going to be a big movie or something that comes out that that then supplements after its release, kind of thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who knows? But again, this isn't new, meaning it was actually talked about before, like years ago, and then it was shelved. And now
Well,
it's coming
everyone
back.
just like, where did he just go? And then it was just like complete darkness about his character.
Well, again, what's the timeline, right? Like, is it?
Well, they made movies after this linear timeline.
No, I'm talking about Vision. Is this the Vision? Like Justin said, the White Vision after. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
okay.
Doctor Strange, he's nowhere to be found,
Right.
right? And
Right.
there's no talk of him.
Yeah.
No, we saw him. He's being a doctor in X-Men.
That's Doctor Strange, though, not Vision.
Huh? I know.
The What If immersive story is going to be on Apple Vision Pro.
Neat.
Have you guys got one? It's only $5,000.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't have any Apple thing at all.
I don't know why you couldn't get it. It's only 5,000.
I wish I had never bought any Apple things except for Apple stock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trade all my Apple stuff for Apple stock.
I'm waiting for another June block. Oh man, June is going to be great.
That's what I'm saying.
House of Dragon is coming out.
Oof.
I'll be in Dubrovnik when the show is being. Maybe I'll watch it there, by Old Town, where they actually filmed King's Landing.
Yo, if they don't have like a big
They should have a viewing.
Showing,
They gotta
yeah,
have a viewing
viewing.
there. They have a Game of Thrones museum, and they have a massive gift shop in Old Town,
yeah.
which I will be going and plundering. So
Cowabunga, I'm down for a Vision show. WandaVision was the best of the live action series.
Was it the best?
I liked it.
It was top.
Hey, well, hold on. This is the guy. That
Yeah,
told
we
us
don't
to
trust
wa-
your judgment whatsoever. But you're allowed.
We
to
didn't
have
say
that
the word.
opinion.
We didn't say it.
Well,
Which I still have never seen. So
you
I'm-
never will. You
so-
can't watch
yeah, I
it.
know.
Yeah,
I know.
It's been erased from existence.
But
We are the flag bearers of that of that show's
We
existence.
were the fortunate few.
Yeah. Put some CCR on.
when they bring season 2 out, we'll be the after show.
when
We were the experts.
yeah.
But I have to agree, when you think of the Disney Plus Marvel shows, like what else was good?
Loki
Loki was good.
Loki
was
Yeah,
good.
Loki was good. It wasn't-
Loki
You
was-
liked it a lot.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Cowabunga says you're
There
welcome.
was so there was Falcon, Winter Soldier,
That was okay.
Hawkeye,
That was okay.
Hawkeye was.
It
Miss,
was okay.
Miss Marvel.
Garbage.
Oh, well, you know what? Hold on.
Miss Marvel was
Depend on who you ask. You ask me, it's a dumpster fire.
Okay.
You ask a 12-year-old kid, they love it.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it hit the demographics.
Yeah.
And that's all you can say about it.
There's
Moon
also
Knight?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was great up until the last 2-3 episodes.
Okay.
Oh, have you seen the new stuff for the new season? It's not the new season, but the new show, the Daredevil show.
Mm-hmm.
That
Maybe you should pull up some of that.
looks pretty good. A lot of the behind the scenes stuff.
Oh yeah. Then there was Echo, right? That was the most recent.
Oh,
and our
God.
favorite. No, our favorite was Secret Wars.
Oh.
Secret Invasion.
Whatever the hell it was called.
God.
Secret. Don't tell me what's happening.
Let's just keep it a secret.
Oh, and then Cloak and Dagger, who also we saw in X-Men 97.
You're gonna ruin it for a lot of people.
What do you mean? They're showing them front and center.
No,
I
quiet.
don't know
Quiet
anything
you.
about this series, and
Quiet
I
you.
remember seeing them and being like, "Oh, that's Cloak and Dagger."
Darth-
Agents of Shield.
Darth-
That TV show they had of that was horrible.
Loki
Legion.
and WandaVision. Darth like.
Did you guys see Liam Hemsworth as The Witcher?
I saw a picture.
Yeah, he looks bad. that's not our boy. It's not our boy.
What's that?
How did we get into this universe where a Hemsworth is like, nah, he's too scrawny? who's his teenager that is replacing? No, he looks like a Walmart version of Cavill. It's not him. Nobody's gonna watch this season. They're gonna watch the first episode and be like, nah, that's not our guy.
Marvel Studios is officially moving forward with an X-Men movie.
Oh yeah, I was hearing about that.
I'm really worried. That's quick.
No, it's right after. I think it's gonna.
We don't know what it's right after.
I think it's gonna be related to all the stuff that's happening in.
No, don't say it. Deadpool.
In Deadpool.
Oh no!
What do you mean?
No!
But, okay,
I
can
have
we-
no faith in this company whatsoever.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong.
But here's
This
the thing.
is just what they're doing.
This is
It's
definitely
not gonna be good.
this is definitely Hugh Jackman's last Wolverine.
What?
Right? It's got to be.
Deadpool?
He could
Yeah.
be Old Man Logan.
That's
But
true.
no, he already said he thought I saw an interview with him. He was
Yeah,
like,
but he said
Logan
that
was it.
before too.
Yeah.
It's all about the big truck coming by down the street. You're gonna say no to a truck full of money?
Well, when I already have 17 trucks full of money, what do I need? I don't know. I don't even have a freaking Pinto full of money. Well, it's at the shop.
Does
I gotta
the audience even know what a Pinto is?
I don't even know. Look it up.
I just think that he's probably done in terms of being in that physique shape because he said it back then when he did the
This
last
is a
Wolverine
Pinto
movie.
bean. Imagine a car that looks like this. There you go.
He
You're
said that
welcome,
the to get the shape that he had to be in was very difficult.
Oh yeah. He's shaving years off his life to
Yeah.
have those.
So I think
He's-
if he
he's-
gets an Old Man Logan,
He's 55 years old.
yeah, if he gets Old Man Logan type of role where he's wearing flannel, long sleeve,
Yeah.
right, and a cowboy hat with a beard, and he's obviously weathered away, but he's still got the claws.
Yeah.
I think he can do that, right?
Yeah.
So, I never say never, right?
Yeah, for sure. So you're worried an X-Men movie would...
I think it's too fast. They're jumping on that 97 hype train. That's what they're doing.
when you say too fast, they just announced it might not come out for 3 years.
Yeah.
Why announce it right now? Just wait.
Because that's what they... That's
But
what
the
everyone
problem
does.
is you're
Announce
doing
it.
an X-Men.
They announce it so we can talk about it.
Yeah, I guess. But well, let's just hold up a little bit here and get the Fantastic Four right first.
True.
You've already fumbled it twice, right? Let's not make it 3 times in a row. So let's see what they do
They
with that.
fumbled it way more than twice.
Well, there's only been 2 reboots. That was a TV show that came out in the 80s.
There's only been 2 Fantastic Four movies?
Well,
No, 2 versions.
2 versions.
There was a part 1 and 2.
Okay,
of the-
that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Alba one. That
Yeah.
was part
Yeah.
1 and part 2, and then they had the
reboot a few
yeah.
years
That was
ago.
just with Michael B. Jordan. That was just horrendous.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, let's just get the one family right, and then work on the next problem family, right? So
Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard about this, and we kind of talked about movie preview or summer movies, and we just had, they just re-released Star Wars, and they are re-releasing Lord of the Rings in theaters, and now they just announced they're bringing back all the Spider-Man movies starting in August. I know.
Who
I know.
sees this?
Starting in August, every Friday for 8 Fridays, all the way till like mid-September in a row, they're bringing out like starting with Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, Andrew Garfield, and then Tom Holland.
Oh,
My thought is because it's a bad summer. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. Now we've been talking about this for a while. The pandemic hangover. TV's already gone through that for the most part.
I guess the strike too.
Strike. Yeah. Now movies because of the turnaround. But also what they did too was they just announced, hey, we just remastered Star Wars Episode 1 after they already put it in the theater.
Oh,
so now there's a
my
remaster.
God.
Because I told you guys the print that
It
I
looked
saw
like shit, yeah.
looked like crap. So here's the thing: like I saw all Lord of the Rings in the theater, and I probably
Yeah.
saw all the Spider-Mans, and I wouldn't mind going to see like the first Lord of the Rings or even the Two Towers. But it better look like when my son and I went and saw Dune 2 a few months ago, like it looked and sounded amazing.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not going to go back to these movies if they're not going to be like that. It's the only reason.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Well, okay. Would you rather see and would they do the extended editions in theaters?
Why not?
Of Lord of the Rings.
I
Throw it all in there.
Yeah.
I would also
I
The
say
Return of the King, 6 hours. Is that what?
no.
it
They
is?
do a washroom break in between as well.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do it in India all the time because the movie's like 5 hours long.
Yeah.
Any movie that's that long should have washroom
Yeah.
breaks. Like when you go and see a musical or play, there's always intermission.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why North America has never
How do
adopted
leaks
to this.
get leaked? You put somebody in a theater seat for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That was a pee joke.
Boo this
How
man.
do leaks get leaked?
People who get treated like garbage on sets get offered $50 and a sandwich by a person who works at a news organization.
Anything? What else we got? Anything else here?
Blah 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 blah. Oh, there's another streaming bundling coming. Do you hear about this? The
No.
Netflix, Apple. I don't know if this is in Canada. This might just be U.S. Netflix, Apple TV, and Peacock
Yes, I heard about that.
for $15. But I
Going
don't know.
back to cable again.
Yeah, but well, it's got to compete because Disney and Hulu and Max are doing it as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, I took Netflix and Apple and Peacock, and I went into AI and said, "Come up with a new name." This is the names they came up with: P-Flix, Apple Flix. This is my favorite, Netcock. Honey, you want to watch Netcock tonight?
Yes.
Man, I'm paying too much for that Netcock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, honey. The Netcock charge on my my credit card. It's Apple. It's
What's
Netflix.
this Netcock under?
Oh, I've got something funny
What are you
here.
paying a month?
How much are you paying that month for Netcock?
So going back to we talked about Jurassic World.
I watch
Right?
Netcock at a friend's.
So Glenn Powell, who was in Top Gun,
Yeah, he's
Rev-
very hot. I mean, yeah, he's hot.
I'd sit
I don't care.
on
what
you're
you say.
entitled to your opinions.
I don't care what people
reveals
say.
that he has turned down the offer to star in the next Jurassic Park movie. This is, and he quotes, "I'm not doing that movie because I read the script and I immediately was like, my presence in this movie doesn't help it, and the script is great."
Oh,
That doesn't.
oh,
That doesn't sound like the script is great. Because why would you not
that
take the
sounds
role?
like pandering. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting out.
I better shut up now and
Yeah,
say something.
it's great. It's great. I don't want to add
This is
anything.
Spielberg's boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and if I say something bad, I'm gonna be blacklisted.
Yeah,
Yeah, so maybe not say anything, Glenn. That would be the best
it's a
course of
good
action.
movie, and he's doing a great job, and I am proud of him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One more thing here. Oh, actually, I do want to go back and mention about Dark Matter.
Yep.
This is a good TV show, man. It is a good TV show. I cannot emphasize this. You need to go watch Dark Matter on Apple TV or Apple TV Plus, whatever the hell it's called, Netcock, whatever it is.
If it goes to Netcock, I'm watching it.
Yeah, go watch it if you're into that kind of stuff because it's great. Another thing that Apple's releasing on June 12th is the trailer "Presume Innocent" starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yep.
Releases June 12th on Apple TV Plus.
And there's also a show on Apple called Sugar
Yes,
with Colin.
Colin Farrell, who
Yeah,
is
which
the
looks
Penguin.
good.
Yes,
Yeah, which looks good
Colin's
as well.
been busy. He's
What's
been
up
busy.
with Apple, man? God.
Yeah, just
It's
killing
almost
it.
like they care about good things.
Yeah.
I think their selection
I
committee.
guess they have some money.
Their selection committee is actually intelligent.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what it is.
Well, they
Right.
already have all the money from everyone
Yeah.
buying the same box twice a
Our-
year.
Adam Wingard will not return to direct the next Godzilla X Kong movie.
Oh, shucks.
Adam is gonna have to really work hard to get another job. So
Is he going back to Jurassic World or Jurassic, whatever it's going to be
yeah,
called?
World. Yeah.
World, sorry. The next
Wasn't there
one.
already a Jurassic World?
Yeah, but they're
But no, this is
They're-
the world with the W.
it's
capital
not a
W.
park anymore, right? They've gone
Oh, okay.
of the world.
They're
but-
full on.
So the thing is, with Scarlett Johansson and this other actor, it's the guy who directed Rogue One and the creator.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Oh,
You
Gareth
know.
Edwards?
Yeah, Garth Edwards. So it's like there's some selling points there for
Okay.
sure.
Speaking of selling points, we get a logo. The first logo of a live action Street Fighter movie has come out. Why? Just I don't care right now. Street Fighter, it's a great game. It's one of the most famous games of all time.
So they just released the logo?
yeah, the logo, great, cool.
Okay.
Legendary Pictures is going to be doing it, and the logo people saying reminds of them the first couple of Street Fighter games. Cool. Okay. Yeah.
So we didn't talk about this. There is on our channel, there is a trailer reaction to a movie called Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Does that come out this weekend?
Yeah. 24th
So
tomorrow.
are you going to watch it? This is
Absolutely.
Jennifer.
I'm absolutely
Lopez.
going to watch this so I can absolutely destroy this.
Okay.
This seems like it's going to be like
But I'll be honest though, if it's good in any capacity, I will let you know. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be.
it feels like Rebel Moon.
Right.
Actually, it
It
seems
looks
more,
better than Rebel Moon.
It looks
I'll tell-
more entertaining than Rebel Moon because it will be funnier. And not,
Seeming Liu really creeps me out with that contacts in his
it's the
eyes.
contacts, but also his haircuts because he's got like a high and tight, so it makes his head look
Yeah.
wider. I mean, that's good.
I got nothing against the guy,
bad
whatever.
the
I
bad
mean-
guy's making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
So
sure.
design's doing
Yeah,
a good job.
he looks creepy. Yeah,
He does.
yeah, that's what I've got today.
All right. Well, I think we're
Trailers.
yes.
Let's do some trailer reactions.
Yeah. We're going to do some after doors as well.
Oh, you want to do some after?
Yeah, we can do one live and then
Yeah, you
save-
decide. You decide. Or we can just make these guys wait. Huh?
Here, Justin, I'll send you. Why don't we because we're waiting.
Well, you can just tell him. He'll pull it
yeah.
up.
Why don't we watch the Star Wars? 'Cause
Oh
we're-
God,
I know.
You're gonna make me do this.
Well, we are live. Like, why not?
All right. I haven't watched. I actually
I haven't watched
this
this either.
one yet.
So this is.
I have not watched this, and I don't think I will.
So
You're gonna have to.
this is not a trailer. This is a clip.
Oh, okay.
This is
so another clip. They have two clips now.
have they?
No,
I
the
thought-
first one, remember, was there? Oh, that was a trailer. Yeah, never mind. I couldn't tell.
They've
the
done
difference.
two trailers. This is Star Wars: The
Okay.
Acolyte, which is coming out in maybe 2 weeks, June 4th, I think.
All right, shall we punch it up on the screen here?
Yeah, you're gonna have to switch the screen.
I know.
Sorry.
Still trying to find it.
Anyways, yeah, The Acolyte comes out on Disney Plus. I don't know how many episodes it is, but anyways, we're assuming it's 6 episodes. Each one's 31 minutes. That's what I'm
Oh
assuming.
God.
And they've had 2 trailers, but they've just released a clip, which we're gonna watch.
Exclusive clip. Where the hell is it? Internet. Disney, get your SEO better.
I have a link if you want me to send it.
I
to
would
you.
love that.
Okay, hang on.
You can't find it by searching it. No, this is YouTube's fault.
Do.
Behind the scene? No.
Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves, Chad.
Dude.
Put on the. I heard someone. Oh, let's see.
Here, I'm putting it in the live in Discord.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There it is.
I heard someone say they were excited for the Acolytes.
Okay,
Who
hold
said
on.
that?
I don't know.
Whoever it is, ban that person.
Ban.
All right, let's see this.
Stop.
It's 1 minute long. Oh,
Minute 15.
oh,
Okay. Oh, good. 1080.
great.
Share. There we go. Okay.
Counter.
All right. So we got fights. Well, it looks faster than Ahsoka.
Yeah.
You attack me without a weapon.
Lightsabers.
Why?
All right. This is big thing if they have a lightsaber whip.
Was that a dance move?
Yeah.
So she has no force abilities.
Allegedly.
So do we assume that he's a Jedi?
No, because
He is, yeah.
she just swiped at his lightsaber and couldn't get it.
Right.
She had force ability to pull it from her.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe he blocked her force. with
Yeah,
his
well,
force.
nobody knows now. We just assume now.
He just took her wallet.
No.
Knives, throwing knives.
Ah.
Oh, God.
Neat. I don't know. That's
Ah.
the best choreography I've seen in the last X amount of years out of a Star Wars TV show.
It's actually better than the trailers they dropped.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Because there was
you
no
gotta
talking.
why
There's no
have a
dialogue.
lightsaber then?
Huh?
Why not use your lightsaber?
Why didn't he pull it out
Because he
and just
doesn't
kill
need
her?
to. He can best her. He was barely trying.
Maybe there's a reason he's keeping her alive.
Yeah. And it's
Hey,
not always.
Just slay. Just take the blade out and just slay.
They're not supposed to. They're peacekeepers. This is also hundreds of years before they got all super, whatever. I don't know. I don't care.
We'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe it'll be
She-
okay.
wonder if she's like a Sith apprentice or something.
She's the assassin. She's an assassin who's killing a bunch of Jedi,
Okay.
and they've got to figure out why.
Why?
Why?
He's toying with her.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, no,
okay.
he's just noticing that she's beneath him, so he's not even trying. He's not putting in the effort,
He sees the good in her. I don't know.
or he wants information.
But you're right. Like compared to Ahsoka's battles, that
Yeah.
was like.
Oh
That
God.
was good choreography. It was
Yeah.
entertaining.
Anyways,
We'll check it out. When is it coming out?
let me check. But I think it's 2 weeks. June 4th, maybe.
Yeah, June 4th.
Okay.
So
First
it's
two-
just before the two other awesome shows, Bear and House of Dragons, come out.
Yep.
And
Cool.
also, doesn't The Boys comes out? This
Oh
month,
yes,
too.
the boy comes out as well.
the boy.
The boy, not boys, just the boy.
What's the boy?
Star Wars Acolyte.
That's
Right.
Acolytes.
Acolyte. It's got
You're gonna love it, Darth.
Trinity.
I recommend not watching it.
Star Wars Trinity.
Star Wars Trinity from The Matrix.
Yep.
It's got 8 episodes. Yeah.
Ah, I was hoping it ended 6.
2
First-
episodes
June 4th, 2
come
episodes.
out. Yeah, on
Yeah.
the 4th.
All right, well, we can talk about it.
We will.
We will. I'm sure we will. How can we not?
Yeah,
How can we not?
How can we not?
You'd be
Alrighty.
stupid not too.
but we'll talk about other stuff too, in case you're not interested in
Nope,
that.
just that.
No. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
It happens to Jedi over 30 all the time. It's very common.
Hashtag dad. I recommend not watching.
Just
All right.
watch us get mad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If new here, caught us for the first time. Hello, welcome. Hit the
Hit the-
like, subscribe, hang out with us every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. All of you guys that watch us live or later on, whenever you do, appreciate all of you guys. Way to support us is just hit the like button. That's it. That's all you got to do.
And YouTube does a thing now where if you say, hey, hit the subscribe button, the subscribe button glows.
Ooh, yeah. Hit the subscribe button. Let it glow.
No,
it
me
glow.
just saying that. It then glows.
Oh,
I don't know if it works on live streams, but it
Ooh.
does in videos.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, help us out there. That's a couple clicks. And also comment what you guys want us to talk about on the next show. And what did you like about the show that we talk about? Feedback's awesome. We'd love to hear that. Go on social media at A&R Universe and you can drop your comments there. Check out some stuff that we post that is different from here. And then we have a Monday show as well. We got a lot of things going on. Monday show That is at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and that is more of a collector show. But we do talk about some pop culture related stuff in there too. So if you want to hang out and you collect stuff like action figures, things like that, go check us out on 8 p.m. on Mondays. We're there, me and my partner D. I've actually got a show tomorrow.
What?
Yes, at 1 p.m. Pacific time.
Whoa!
If things line up properly and my dog leaves me alone for about an hour. She's very attached. And then I'm going to talk about some X-Men 97 stuff. It is spoiler filled, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out, watch it, and then hang out with me for about an hour. It's called The Afternoon Delight on Friday tomorrow.
Where'd you get that title from?
I have no idea. Shush you. And then
That's my favorite John C. Reilly thing. Oh no, that wasn't him.
It was Paul Rudd.
Oh, it's Paul Rudd.
also,
Never mind.
And Will Ferrell.
also,
Yes.
Mighty Mornings is back next weekend.
What?
Yeah, it's back. Yes. I will be there at 9 a.m.
Sorry, when does that start again?
next week, Saturday.
So not this Saturday.
Next week, yeah.
Next week. Okay.
9 a.m. Pacific time.
Why are
So-
you doing a shotgun?
I don't know why.
It's an explosion.
Oh,
Breaking
Mighty Mornings
news.
Shooting
next week, Saturday, unless my wife says otherwise. But everybody, thank you for joining us today. Have a good night. Say bye.
Bye, guys. See you soon.
The Beaver's back. That's right.